If PowerPoint keeps automatically capitalizing the first letter of every sentence, table cell, or even the names of days, don't worry. You can turn that off in just a few clicks. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to stop automatic capitalization in PowerPoint so you can type the way you want without fighting the program every time you start a new sentence or enter text in a table. This is a really useful fix if you want more control over your slides, and it can save you a lot of frustration. If this video helps, please hit like and subscribe for more simple software tutorials. Let's jump right in. First, open PowerPoint and go to the top left corner of the screen. Click File to open the Backstage menu. From there, go down and click Options. This opens the PowerPoint settings window where you can change a lot of different editing and proofing features. On the left-hand side of the Options window, click Proofing. This is the section where PowerPoint handles spelling, autocorrect, and capitalization behavior. Now look for the autocorrect options button and click it. A new autocorrect window will appear, and this is where the automatic capitalization settings are controlled. In the autocorrect window, you'll see several checkboxes that PowerPoint uses to decide what to capitalize automatically. To stop PowerPoint from capitalizing the first letter of sentences, uncheck capitalize first letter of sentences. If you also want to stop automatic capitalization inside tables, uncheck capitalize first letter of table cells. And if you want even more control over your text, you can also uncheck capitalize names of days, which is optional depending on how you want PowerPoint to behave. Once you've turned off the options you don't want, click OK to close the autocorrect window. Then click OK again in the main options window to save your changes. That's it. Auto capitalization is now off in PowerPoint. From this point on, PowerPoint should stop forcing those automatic capital letters, giving you a cleaner and more manual typing experience. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more PowerPoint tips, and leave a comment if you want help with another PowerPoint setting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.